Hello gals, guys, however you identify. My name is Jesse and I'm a JessOfArCades, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny 2 video. Alright, with Witch Queen literally right around the corner, 2 days away, we have some changes, very large changes, that came out in the THRALLWAY last week. A lot of which involve things like Gambit, but one of the ones that we are going to specifically talk about today is everyone's most used kill farm in Destiny 2 right now, and that is the THRALLWAY. In last week's THWAB, the devs revealed that they're going to be, for lack of a better term, nerfing the THRALLWAY. In the actual THWAB, they fixed an issue where Shadow Thrall in the Shattered Throne were unintentionally granting investment rewards, such as Glimmer, Engrams, and XP. As players begin to craft weapons and level up their Season Pass on February 22nd, we want to ensure gameplay rewards are earned by playing and completing activities, bounties, or just hanging out with friends in patrols while defeating minions of the darkness. Which this is a good thing. This is a positive thing because the THRALLWAY was a very large source for AFK farms. So those people that you see that are Season Pass rank 1000 and plus probably have used the THRALLWAY to their advantage at one time or another. So them nerfing this in this way is a positive thing. But what if I told you that I knew of a kill farm that was more efficient than the THRALLWAY in the sense of how it runs while you are actively playing? Well, I do have a better kill farm than the THRALLWAY. As it sits pre-nerf right now, I have a better kill farm for you all today. Now, AFK kill farms are problematic, but this type of kill farm is an active kill farm, and sometimes we just need to farm some kills. The Banshee bounty rework is coming, but most likely, given Banshee's position, it is probably still going to be a number of kill bounties. Using this, currently, before the rework, you can get all of your Banshee bounties done in about 5 minutes with this kill farm. Not even if you're efficient. On top of that, we have all these catalysts for these exotics, and most of them are just straight up kills. So using this kill farm, I know I used this farm and I got my Arbalest catalyst finished in about 15 minutes. Because one of the positive things about this kill farm and this method is you can use it to get multiple kills with single shot weapons. And I'm not talking about collats, I mean a different strategy. And I will get into that in one moment. Before then though, I was speaking about heading into Witch Queen. Speaking of that, we are going to be going in day 1 to do a solo legendary campaign. Yes, the day Witch Queen drops, I'm going to be live over on my Twitch. The link is going to be down in the description. It is twitch.tv/JessOfArCades Twitch. We're going to be live over there doing the solo legendary campaign. See if we can burn through that. We're going to see just how difficult Bungie decided to make it. See if it is worthy of the buzz that they are causing over it. So if you want to go down below, head on over to my Twitch and shoot me a follow and come on over and hang out in the chat the day of Witch Queen's drop. We know we're going to be chatting there a little while we're waiting for the queue to go off. But regardless, if you want to head on over there and shoot me a follow and we can all hang out in the chat on Tuesday, that would be absolutely wonderful. It is a wonderful way to support the channel and me as a content creator, and I appreciate it very, very much. On top of that, I'm going to be releasing some Witch Queen content on this channel as well. So if you want to see more of that type of content, go ahead down below and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. I would appreciate it very much, and I hope you guys get to come on into the comments and we can have some open discussions and I can give you something that you all enjoy and I enjoy making for you. Now, we are going to get into the method for this kill farm. The most efficient way to use this kill farm and the way to use it that you get multiple kills with single shot, single enemy weapons is by using a Tether Hunter. And I'm going to show you something that a lot of people don't know is part of the Tether Hunter ability. We're going to go top tree tether. Right now I have my setup for my always invis hunter, which is what I'm going to be taking into the day 1 legendary solo campaign. And just to show you how we're going to do this, I'm taking a linear fusion rifle into this strat. Now, sadly, not everyone is going to have access to this kill farm, and that is because the kill farm is in the first section of the Grasp of Avarice dungeon. Now, the strat for this is you're going to want to go in, you're going to want to have your ammo finder mods on. You're going to want both of them if you can afford to have 2 of them. You're going to want to have both of those on, and then you're going to want to go over and take care of the trash that is over here, the ads that are having the battle over here. You're going to want to get them out of the way very quickly. It's just a little bit of an annoyance when you first start it. But the positive thing is, it's not a lot. The only thing you really have to worry about are those wizards. And there's a sniper shank that can spawn up here. Now, the method for this strat is that we are going to be using this burden by riches effect. That is going to be the key for what we are doing in this strat. Now, some people don't know, but otherwise a lot of people do. When you get these burden by riches, when you acquire 10 of them, like I just did, it fills all of your abilities and it gives you full super. And so the way we're going to use this is by using the tether right at the opening to the cave. Now, here's where Top Tree Tether's ability comes into play. The one that not a lot of people know. That burst right there. Now, that burst, a lot of people don't recognize what it does. That burst is a pulse of energy that gets secondary kills from the tether. And here's the thing. If you are using a single kill weapon and there's a lot of overflow damage, there is not exactly a consistent way, but there's a chance that that burst damage will be considered burst damage from the weapon that you are using currently. The last one that you fired into an enemy that was attached to the tether with. So if you're using a thing like a linear fusion rifle, or if you are using a scout rifle or anything of the sort where you're aiming just at a single enemy and there is no AoE, there is a chance that that burst damage will then be counted as a kill with said linear or scout rifle or whatever you are using that does not have AoE. Now, the positive for this is if you're working on, say, a catalyst for a weapon that is of this nature, not having AoE can sometimes be problematic in getting you to your goal. Well, now that you have this ability to go in and get a ton of kills with a weapon that does not usually get multiple kills at once, through that burst damage, you can just rack up the eliminations. With that, you can do things like I did, where I got my Arbalest Catalyst with all those eliminations in about 15 minutes. Now, here's the positive portion to this strat. You never have to stop. You legitimately can have it go on forever. There's no restrictions on time. There's nothing of that nature that can be problematic with you having to, say, restart the strat and the map over again. The only issue with consistency and sustainability with this strategy is that you can only hold up to 100 Burden by Riches at once. And you don't want to go and deposit them into the crystal, because that will move you on to the secondary portion of the dungeon. You just want to stay right in this first section and just rack up the Burden by Riches. And when you have reached 100, then guess what? You just go up and you give someone a good old hug. And you just let them kill you. Just let it happen. Because here's the thing. You die, and in 4 seconds, you respawn right back in. No Burden by Riches. You still have the ammo that you died with. And you can even stack it so you die with your tether. So right when you come back, you can drop that tether and start all over. Fully procced and ready to go. If you like this kind of content, go ahead down below, hit the like button, drop a comment, tell me what you like about it, or tell me things that you want to see in future videos here on the channel. I appreciate it very much, and if you want to sub and hit the bell and get notified each time that I drop a video, I'll be dropping a lot more in the coming days because of Witch Queen coming out. So I would really appreciate it. It really helps with the algorithm, and I hope you guys enjoy the kind of videos that I can drop for you. I know I certainly enjoy making them. Also, if you want to see me live, head on over to Twitch at the link in the description and drop a follow and hang out with me on the Drop of Witch Queen, and later when the Clan and I Day 1 raid on March 5th. Yeah, we are going to go for it. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get worlds first. That's funny. Anyway, I also have a Discord that just hit 500 members, and I just hit 70,000 on TikTok, and we are breaching on 3,000 here, which just absolutely baffles me. So if you want to become a part of the community, I appreciate you all very, very much, and I hope to see you in the next video. But there is one thing that I have to stress at the end of each video. Today, I want you to go out, and I want you to love somebody, even if that person is yourself. I'll catch you in the next video.